Hey, good morning, New Me TV, New Minds Nation, New Me Nation, YouTubes, and all the other channels that are out there. Good morning. Okay, so my name is Justin, and I'm here with NewMinds.tv, here to kick off your day, start the day, and a message of inspiration. Okay, so you can tell I'm doing things a little bit different today, and let me kind of explain why. So a month ago is when we were given the message that everything needed to shut down. Offices closed, programs closed, the whole bit. To be clear, hey, morning Sheila. I'm doing something a little bit different this day. Talking about how a month ago we got the message to shut everything down. Now, up to that point, we had never once gone live on Facebook or made a message like this or shared anything. Sheila, you're a rock star. Good morning. And yeah, right off the bat, so we started at 9 a.m. We start your day. And then 10 o'clock, Kristen kicked on the Parent Power Hour for the first time. 11, Dorian hopped in front of his phone for the first time to do the K2 steam train. And then we did STEM en Español with Catalina. And man, she was figuring out how to use that phone for the first time. Man, everyone has grown so much. It's been so cool to see. 1 o'clock was Masters of the Dungeonverse with Adam. 2 o'clock was Around the World with Mr. Walter, and we all sat fascinated as the first time he was able to take the world and begin to spin it. So awesome. This is all a month ago. If you're joining us, talking about how this is 1 month ago we went live for the first time, and all this anticipation is just really cool. Yeah, then after Mr. Walter, Dorian came back and did 3 through 5, 3rd through 5th grade steam train, and then we did From the New Minds Vault, and that was Ben and I. Still doing it, but still loving it, digging out lessons that we have enjoyed over the past. And then 5 o'clock, Ben came back and rounded the day out. So that stuff is still going. Man, Sheila said the whole team's amazing. Gosh, I'm so proud to be a part of it. I'm so proud to know the people on this team. Speaking of, I see Janet just joined in. So, yeah, like I said, something a little bit different this morning. Let me kind of show you where I'm at, actually. This might blow your mind. Hold on, let me flip this camera here. So, there we go. Just walking down a stream. Here, I'll give you a taste of some running water. Okay, so again, I'm going to keep walking and hoping not fall in. A month ago that didn't exist. And I think if you had asked me, in fact, I know if you had asked me, hey, Justin, starting next week, do you mind if you make a TV show every hour on the air hour? You think your team be okay with that? Like, I would have laughed at you, because it would have seemed ludicrous. And how incredible that just the combined efforts of everybody on the team and all the people that are out there, we had a chance to build that and make it happen. And so I wanted to share that with you because, yes, we're a special collection of people, but so are you. Yesterday was a good reminder of that as I was thinking about this week, that we are all creators. I'll say that again. We are all creators. And just in case you're wondering, well, wait a second. What about God? I know, right? She says, don't drop that phone. I don't think this phone floats. People say, well, what about God or the infinite universe and that being the creator? Okay, fine. Let's put a capital T on that definite article, right? The creator. But if that's your religious persuasion or beliefs, then you believe that we are created in the image of God. And so therefore we are all creators. So I'm not asking you to go out there and start a TV show, but I will say it becomes this compound effect. I want to encourage you to go out there and create. And so I'll frame that in just a second. But let me not leave out a couple of people that need to be mentioned, which is we started the whole process, and soon enough we were reached out from people saying, hey, do you mind if we create a show for pre-K students? And so that came from our team down in Austin. They reached out to us. And then we got a reach out from across the globe from our team in Lebanon who said, can we create a show all in Arabic. We see that you're doing this all in Spanish. What a crazy and amazing immersion experience. And for those that are native Arabic speakers, what a great opportunity to have lessons. So, I'm going to say one more time. On Sheila, your comment, if you see this whole thing just suddenly cut off on the broadcast, you know what happened. The phone dropped. So kudos to that team down in Austin and that team in Lebanon. And then one of our favorite longtime OG inspirators, Kelly Abel, reached out, and they live on a grasslands. I don't even know how to explain this family. They're the most naturalist family I could think of, or I could ever think of. Like this is the family that started and maintain an entire native Texas grassland. And so this weekend was their second video. They've got more coming down the pike, all about them living in nature, New Minds in Nature, and the lessons that come with that. Holy smokes, baby calves. If you haven't seen this weekend's video, let me just say this. It's a breath of fresh air. It's so cool to see something that's, I don't know, not overproduced, just natural, right? There's no better way to describe it. And yes, I'll go down another preachy moment here, but I was so fascinated to watch that mama cows for the first time. I don't know, just in my head, I would figure that these cows would be like, oh, you're just natural born mothers and you take off and know what to do. But no, they require a little bit of like help and support. And don't we all feel that way? That we all need a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help, and a little bit of support. So super cool to see that join in as well. So once again, the point to all this and the point to being out here is you are all creators. And so whatever you do today, I want you to think about being out in nature. There's this hiker's creed or a naturalist creed, which is leave things better than you found it. So where am I? I'm actually snuck down inside of a little drainage area where the water comes through. If you're just joining us, I'll flip the camera again while I talk and walk. So the kind of the creed or the motto or mantra, whatever you want to call it, is leave things better than you found it. So every time I come down here with my kiddos, we walk on this little pathway here, and we pick up any kind of trash and hopefully leave the area better than we found it. Okay, let me tie these two things together. Today, you have opportunities to interact with people. You have opportunities to post. You have opportunities to teach. You have opportunities to take a walk and see your neighbors. And so my challenge is this. You are a creator of your own happiness and a creator of abundance. So today, no matter what you do, I challenge you to leave that situation better than you found it. Give me a thumbs or some love if you know what I'm talking about. If you're teaching, if you're posting, if you're Zooming with your family, if you've got to call the cable company to talk about your overcharge, I don't know, just making it up. I encourage you, as the creator of happiness for yourself, to leave any situation that you encounter today, heck, this whole week, leave it better than you found it. I believe you're picking up what I'm putting down, but just in case, if I were to find some trash right now, I would pick it up to make this place just a little bit better. So every interaction you enter today, make it better than you found it. Okay, so the last thing I'll say in closing is, if you had asked us a month ago if we wouldn't mind putting on a TV show every hour on the hour, I would have been like, are you crazy? No way. And because we are creators, we are all, creators, we had a chance to build this thing. And by all my accounting methods, this makes the 200th episode of NewMinds.tv. NewMinds.tv. So, as we enter into this next month, hopefully we can keep making it. No, I don't even hope. I know we can keep making it better and making it what you need that supports you, whether you be a parent in your walk of life, if you are trying to juggle children in the house while while working, and teaching. If this is a whole new situation for you, if you're feeling isolated, I hope that every interaction today, you have a chance to be the creator and make this better and better, and we'll continue to do the same for you. I'm going to leave you with some running water and just a few minutes in case you want to let it run. Don't worry, I'll be mindful of the video. I'll turn it off in about a minute. But thanks, guys. Have an amazing day. We're out here in nature. It's real. It's inspired. And we hope it's for all. Okay.